Welcome back everyone to another video. These videos are super fun to make because I am giving away my curriculum that I no longer need to you all. I have done several of these videos in the past. All of the material from those past videos has been claimed, and I have started contacting people from my most recent curriculum purge before this video, and those things will start to go out. In fact, they're in a little pile behind me on that little counter, and they'll start going out to their new homes, Lord willing, this week. This video here is going to be some brand new things I haven't offered up before, and I have probably one more curriculum purge to do. I'm holding on to a couple things that kind of just in the back of my mind kind of earmarked them for maybe things I'm going to send on out, but I want to wait until we actually finish this school year, see where we get, see where we're at heading into next year and the year beyond that, and make sure I'm not, kind of giving away things I shouldn't be. So there is probably going to be one more of these videos, but it will be closer to the summertime or even perhaps the start of the next school year. So I'm sure you all want to see what I have up for grabs here. I have some master books, some Knotgrass, some foreign language, lots of goodies to share with you today. So if you would like to see what I'm giving away, stay tuned. All right, let's hop into it. Let's see what we have here. If you've not watched one of my curriculum purges before, what I like to do is just have you comment down below with the item you want. I just go in order. So if you are subscribed to my channel and have the notifications turned on, you will see right when this pops up. I recommend that you do that because I just go in order of who comments. I would ask again, like I did in my last video, that maybe for one more time we just let people who haven't been blessed with getting a free giveaway yet. So if you've already received some free curriculum from me, then please just refrain from commenting and claiming things in this video. Maybe the next one I will open it back up for everyone. The one thing that I ask is that you be a subscriber to the channel here. So if you claim something, I will go and check and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. That just helps me get the word out to other homeschool moms that I'm doing this here. The way that YouTube shows videos to people, it goes by subscribers and views and likes and all of that. So like this video, make sure you're subscribed and comment below with the item that you would like. All right, so first up is something that's more of a supplement. It's something I got to go along with our American history course from Master Books. And the reason I'm getting rid of it is because I changed my mind on what I was doing after I purchased these, and the content that's contained in these books is already contained in another course that I picked up. So I'm giving away these two books, The Pledge of Allegiance and In God We Trust. This is about minting our money and things like that. So that is the topic. I know it may not be particularly clear what this is about, but this is these are something that I got to go along with our studying American history and civics and all of that, and I changed my mind, got something else, and I just don't need these anymore. So I'm going to pass these on to you. If you miss my flip through of these, I'll try and leave that link below, but I will show you that they have a glossary of terms so you could do some vocabulary. They have some questions with the answers to the questions, and they also have some supplemental activities you could do. So you could create a little unit study with just these two little books and the questions and activities that are in there if you want to do just some little studies on these two topics. So if you would like these, you can just say, how about America books? Because these are going to go together. So you could just say America books down in the comments if you would like those. The next thing I have is also from Master Books, and again, it's not a whole course, but this is something that we really, really enjoyed using. In fact, I used it a couple times with my kids, and I think we're just at the point where we're kind of past this particular content. I don't think by the time that it rolls around again where we study the human body that this will kind of fit where my kids' ages are. I did save the free printables that you can download on Master Books in case, and we can just do the free printables with my daughter if she wants to, but I know my son will be kind of past the fingerprint art and all of that sort of stuff. So I'm going to let this go to another home. I just ask with all of these items, if I didn't mention this already, I just ask that you would pay shipping because I'm doing multiple giveaway videos like this, the shipping could add up for me, and I can't quite afford to do that. So I just ask that you comment down below with what you want and then reach out to me so we can arrange for shipping cost. Okay? All right. So for that one, you can just say the work of your hand or fingerprints book or something like that. Okay. The next thing, this was from Memoria Press, and it was a supplement that I think we used like 2 pages, maybe 1-2 pages, and we did not use that much. And this is something I think that they no longer schedule in Memoria Press, but this is just a phonics workbook for grade 3, and this is more remedial, and we just didn't need it because my son did not need the extra help, and the way that my daughter is tracking, I just don't think we're going to need this for her either. I'm trying to keep her at kindergarten stuff, but she's pretty much in first grade stuff already. So this I'm just going to let go to a new home. So if you would like it, you can just say phonics book down below. It is your standard fill in the blank, circling, it's not in color, but there are pictures. So it's just a basic phonics workbook, but Memoria Press used it in a remedial fashion if you needed extra practice, and we just didn't need it. So I will give it to one of you. All right, the last 3 items are more what I would consider curriculum, full plans, that kind of thing. The first 2 are things that I was hesitant to get rid of because, you just never know if you might want to circle back around and do them again. But again, I think it would be quite a while before we would get to these again, and I just need the room on my shelf. So I am going to part with Celebrate the Savior. We use this at Christmas time, and we really, really enjoyed it. There's a sweet, sweet section in the back about making a baby book for Jesus, and there's lots of cultural studies where you study how other countries celebrate Christmas or other holidays around the December time. And there's a lot of language arts, writing opportunities, things like that in here. So it is considered cross-curricular. It says on the back, history, Bible study, geography, science, art, poetry, grammar, creative writing, and crafts. There are, and I've done flip-throughs. I will leave the flip-throughs down below in the comments. I will leave a link to the flip-throughs of these down below. Let me see how many lessons. 15 lessons, but then it also has a bunch of Christmas traditions around the world lessons. So you could probably stretch this out longer than that. But this was a lovely study, and we really enjoyed it. The only reason I'm partying with it, like I said, is because I just don't think we'll get to it for at least 3 or 4 more years. And I just can't let something sit around on my shelf that long. So perhaps if we decide to get it, to use it at a later time, I'll just get the $8 PDF download book online and use it that way. But this will be nice for you because it's already bound and printed off and nicely. So they don't sell that way anymore. I don't think they sell the physical book on their website anymore. I think they just sell the PDF. So if you'd like that, you can just say Christmas study or Celebrate the Savior or something like that. And then I also have up for grabs the Thanksgiving study as well. We have used this 2 years in a row, and I just think we've kind of done everything that we could out of this book. We really, really loved it. We made it stretch for 2 years, but I don't think we're going to be able to use it for a 3rd year. So I'm going to pass this on to someone else. I have some other ideas. Campfire, I think it might be called, or I don't know. I'm looking into that for some holiday studies for next year, and a couple other things that people have mentioned to me. And then I've also made my own study that I put up on the blog for Christmas time. So between all of those things, we've got some ideas for the next couple years, and I just don't think I'm going to get to these again. So celebrate Thanksgiving. If you'd like this, just let me know down in the comments, Thanksgiving study or something like that, and I will reach out to you and get this to your home. All right. Last thing for this video is something I've actually been asked about a lot, and that's our Spanish program. We use Homeschool Spanish from Classical Academic Press, and I have a flip through of that course down below in the description for you if you want to go and see my review of it and all of that. I'll leave a couple videos because I've done several on this program, and I don't obviously have the student consumable book, but I am going to pass on to you the teacher's edition. So this has the full pictures of the student book in it, so you'll have the answers there. In the little gray boxes, you can see some additional activities or explanations if your children are having trouble with pronunciation or understanding certain topics. Also, they have some quizzes that you can print off, and the answers to those are back here as well. And I want to see if they have, yes. So they have additional reviews that you can photocopy in here for your student. And really and truly, if you just wanted to use those review pages like after your lessons, because I think they recommend you do like 2 or 3 lessons per week, and then you just have this one chapter review worksheet. You wouldn't even have to buy a student book, really. So you could just use these review pages as your student workbook page for the week for Spanish. So the only thing that you would need to pick up to go along with this, if you choose, would be the video component. So if you want to have the teacher teach the lessons to your student, you could pick that up. But I don't have those with this because I'm going to hang on to the videos, because my son likes to go back and kind of review and see those. So I'm still going to save the videos that I have. But you can get them streaming online if you want to get the videos, but you could teach it just out of here just fine. So this teacher's edition for Spanish, up for grabs if you would like it. You could leave that down below in the comments, and I will get in touch with the first person who claims it. And if I don't hear from you, usually within a week, because I know what it's like as a homeschool mom, we're busy and we can't like check our messages every day. If I don't hear from you in a week, I will move on to the next person, because I want to get these things out. I'm starting to get stacks, as you can see back there, and I gotta make room because I would like to get my new curriculum in here for the fall. So I hope that these things will bless you all. I hope that it provides a need for someone that maybe couldn't afford to get something that they really wanted in their homeschool, and this provides a need for you. Stay tuned, like I said, towards the end of this school year, beginning of next school year, I will have more. I already have some things marked, like I said, that might be headed out, but I just want to wait a bit and make sure I'm not being too hasty about that. So I hope you can understand that. I know some of you have seen things on my shelf because I posted a picture of my shelf, and you all were requesting certain things like, oh, I hope you give away that, I don't know. Some of those things are potentially, some of the things that you all requested are potentially up for grabs. It's just, I gotta see where we end up this year and kind of get a feeling for where we're going to go in the next year or two before I let those go. So I'm just gonna wrap this up, let you go and start claiming things down in the comments, and I will reply to you all. If you claim something in the last video, be watching, because I've already started reaching out to people, and I'm going to just give a week. So you may want to head back over to that other video if you claim something and see if I replied to you, okay? All right, I'm going to stop there and wrap this up, and I will catch you in the next video.